Hey, welcome back to the cabin. Um, Today I was filling up my water tanks because there's been so much rain up here the last week or so that down in the ravine where I normally get my water in the spring, it's flowing like a creek now. Um, so uh, so I filled those up, and I had a couple 50-gallon tubs, and I filled those up as well. Um, I thought I'd just go for a ramble down the trail, and then you can see exactly what I see when I come in my cabin. There's just so much water everywhere. It's mucky as hell. But we'll go down and have a look see. So this is the start of the trail. So and it goes down to the bottom where the bog is. So this is the cabin. Let's go down for a quick ramble. It's really mucky. As you can see, the trail's pretty rough. When I come up here on my quad bike, I take it really easy because there's loads of rocks and holes everywhere, and I don't want to wreck my quad bike, so I do that quite slow. I haven't been down here in a couple days, so it's even worse. It's so mucky down here. Okay, it's a bit better here. So all this is my land here, back in here, and over there. So we'll just come down. I'm gonna put my camera trap up tomorrow because I'm gonna go into town, so when I walk out tomorrow, I'm gonna put my camera trap probably on that tree. Last time I had a camera trap, I put it over here, and I caught loads of creatures going down the hill at nighttime. I think it was a fox, and I think it was a marten as well, pine marten. And I think either a coyote or a wolf that was off to the right. I could just see the shape of the body, but I couldn't quite tell if it was a wolf or not. But we'll go down. Right. There's some bear scat. When I came up a couple days ago, I saw this. It's just basically when bears do a poo, it's like a big mushy splat, and there's quite a few slugs on there and other things eating all its poo. And there's obviously a few bear prints as well, but a lot of that's been washed away. But we'll go down to the bottom, and you can see the bog. Maybe we'll see some creatures down here in the bog. I saw a hawk once there on a dead tree, just sitting there fishing. There's loads of frogs down there, so I think they must eat those. The bog's just over there, but we'll come down further. Saw a deer down here once. I was coming into the cabin, and I just came in, and it scared me actually, and I think I'd scared the deer as well. But it was a full-size deer, and it just took off up the slant there. So this is the bottom of the sort of like the ridge that the cabin's on, and all the water runs down here. Then it goes into this bog. there. Just be quiet, maybe we'll see something. There's hundreds of frogs in that bog. You can hear them at night time, yapping at each other. Going already. I'm not walking across there because I'm falling in, so we'll go around. That's where I saw the deer, just there. He was just going up that incline. Okay, this is the trail here, and this goes out to the meadow. So back on the trail now. It's a lovely evening now, the sun's out. The sun comes out when it's far too over to the right to hit my panels, figures. Mosquitoes are out as well. And this goes out to the meadow here, and this is like a bear highway out here, because I've had my my camera trap in the meadow, and I caught a number of bears walking by it. And I've actually seen a bear, female bear with her cubs once at dusk. But I'm not going to go out. I'm just going to stop here because I'm going to walk back up to the cabin. But yeah, there's wild raspberries in there, and the bears like those in the meadow as well. So when I'm walking, I always like make loads of noise when I'm coming up, because it's like a plateau. When you're walking up, you can't see what's up on top. So I always like shout out saying I'm coming up, because I don't want, obviously, to scare the bears. If there's any bears on the meadow. Okay, we'll head back now. It's very wet, the trail. It'll be wet further on as well when I get back to the car. There's a flat bit that just gets really boggy. So I think I'm going to end up having wet feet getting to the car tomorrow. So it is lovely down here. I always think when I'm down by the bog, I think, oh god, maybe I'll see a moose, but I haven't seen a moose down there in that bog yet. Let's have another look at it. That feeds down at the far right. There's like a stream that runs in and it feeds into another lake. Then that lake feeds into a bigger lake. So it's much deeper down at the back end. But anyway, let's right, should I risk going on the log? Let's do it. Nope, didn't fall in. That's good. So that's it, basically. That's part of the journey out to the car. It's my turnaround area here. Let's go back up. Jeez, it's mucky up here. So all the water that I was filling up earlier today at the cabin, it all runs down here and then into that bog. So there's a hell of a lot of water coming down there still, so it's feeding that bog. So we're just going up now. Still water coming down this. Anyway, I hope you liked that little quick journey down, just to see what it's like for me coming up and down. It's a bear scat again. So there's definitely a bear around here. He's probably walked right past my cabin. Codger. I made an Indian curry tonight for my dinner. So last time I made an Indian curry, the bear tried to get in my cabin because the cooker's right in front of the small window to the right of the front door, and he tried to jump onto the table. So if I have any problems tonight, it's because he likes Indian curry. So whew.